G'day people, this is Sharpino here. Welcome you guys to episode number 6 of the Pokémon X Safari Locke. If you guys are excited for today's episode, and of course you're a proud member of the Sharp Squad, make sure you hit the button down below for us because as always your support is greatly appreciated. And just to remind you guys, if you guys want to go ahead and leave your friend code in the description down below and add me as well, also in the description down below, or the comment section where you put it, the description is where my friend code is. You can also be the next friend safari that we hunt into to exchange your encounters. So keep that in mind as you watch today's episode. So in the last episode, you guys, we went our way to Path and Kalos. We got ourselves a Pokeflute, we got the Snorlax, we got 2 encounters, Route 6 and Route 7. And as you just saw in the little montage at the start there, we went through Route 6, took on the trainers on both sides, and we took on all the trainers on Route 7 up to the story. So we got ourselves quite a few encounters to get today, so let's go ahead and have a quick squiz at our team so you guys can see what we are working with. If this is your first episode watching, then I say welcome to the Friend Safari Locke, or the Pokemon X Safari Locke. So we have Vesuvius, the Numel, with Flame Burst, Magnitude, Ember, and Focus Energy. We have Arnold, the Machoke, who actually had a quick call in the grinding montage against those Furfros. Almost got killed. Whew, thank fuck. He didn't. We cried Chop, Low Kick, Slow Sweep, and Focus Energy. We have Titanic, the Bergmite, with Icy Wind, Bite, Powder Stone, and Takedown. Aqua Velvet, the Quagsire, with Mud Shot, Water Gun, Infestation, and Slam. Banjo, the Combi, Bug Bite, Gust, and Switch, and still sticking through, which I'll give him credit. He's actually lasted a lot longer than what I actually thought he would. And lastly, we have Two-Face, the Marwild, with Play Rough, Iron Head, Taunt, and Bite. But we do see that our Banjo does have a nice little aim for us, so I'm going to go ahead and take that off his pretty little wings there. So thanks a lot for gathering the honey there. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and head over here now. We've done all this here, we talked to all the peoples and everything else. Now we move on to story. If you all don't mind, I'd like to have a Pokemon battle with everyone. Now, how should we pair up? Let's go with Tiana and Trevor against Sharpino and me. Okay. Okay, Sharpino, since we're neighbours, we might as well battle each other together, right? She just wanted to get to be on our side, be like, hey. So we got a Corphish and a Pikachu. Which wouldn't be too bad if that Corphish wasn't there, because that Corphish is the one little concerning factor. But we are level 17, that Corphish is level 16. Do I pay to play? Do I pay to play? You know what? I'm going to pay to play. Let's go for a Magnitude. Fletchling goes for a quick attack, it's going to hit that Corphish. Pikachu's going to go for a Thundershock, it's going to hit that Fletchling. And what's this Corphish going to do? This Corphish is going to go for a Swords Dance. So he's really prepping up for that. I'm sure he has Bubble. I'm pretty sure he does. We're going to go for a Magnitude 9. Whoa. We're going to put the hurting on that Pikachu. God damn. Woo, boy. Woo, Pika gone. More like it. God damn. And Vesuvius level 18. Whooped. Woof, woof, woof. And Flabebe is next. Now, Flabebe wouldn't be too bad, so I'm going to stay in. I'm going to go for another Magnitude here, which should do some damage. I'm going to go for a peck on that Corphish. Man, this Fletchling really has a vendetta against this Corphish. But we do get a Magnitude of 6. Hopefully that's enough to take out the Corphish. It's not. Well, whoops. And he goes for a Vice Grip. Woof! Woof! Damn! Okay, not liking that at all. Son of a bitch. What the fuck? Alright, we're swapping out. Let's go into Arnold. Fuck that bullshit. Yep. Fletchling, if you want to take out that Corphish, be my guest. What the fuck, man? That freaking Vice Grip did not play any favorites. Holy shit. Why would you attack the Flabebe? What's wrong with you? No! Very well. Oh, shit! Oh, wait. It only hits one per... Oh, I'm thinking Draining Kiss. Wait. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, apparently. Let's go for a Karate Chop on the Corphish. Or not. I guess the Fletchling fine decided he wanted to take that Corphish on. Good job. Arnold is now level 18. Let's go. Arnold, nice to see you sticking around, even though you had a close call with those frickin' Furfros. Man, those Furfros are Nuzlocke killers, man. If you're not properly prepared, that's how you lose Pokemon. The students wants to learn Amnesia. No. I'm going to forget the fact that I actually offered you to learn that. That's just me using Amnesia. So we won! Surprise, surprise. The protagonist and the side chick beats the side characters. Wow. You had me guessing.
Oh, well, it sure is interesting to see how different each trainer's time is. Well, I guess we should head up to Town. Yeah.
Alright, so first we've got two areas to go to. There's one over here. Well, really, this is the only area we can go to, because really, the other area can only be accessed when we use strength at the second... We have a Krogonk. Wow. If only we used a Krogonk. I mean, Krogonk would definitely be interesting, and why the hell am I on such low health? I'm going to go for a magnitude here. Only 4. That's probably not going to get the kill on Krogonk. It is super effective though. Yeah, I was going to say, that's jack shit. Poison Sting? We resist that because we're ground type. Yep, oh, for the love of God! Are you serious though? Come on now. Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't risk running away because I know this thing is pretty fast, so I am going to go into Toothpaste because pretty much it resists everything that this thing wants to do here. God damn it, this fucking... Oh, but it has Mud Slap. Oh, well, excuse me, let me take back my little comment about Krogonk. Apparently, not everything. Not everything. God damn, this fucking whore. Jesus. Just when I thought I had it home free, and then she pulls a stunt like this. Like, fuck me. Let's go for a Super Potion. And let's go for an Antidote. We'll take the honey off you. Alright, let's go ahead and swap things around. You know what? I'll keep Vesuvius in. I want to get Vesuvius level 20, and then we'll swap around. We'll, let someone else get to level 20, and then we'll eventually have level 20s. A whole team of level 20s. That is the way to go. So let's go ahead and head up here. Now, this is a new area, connecting cave. Hey, lady. How about if I help your dear Pokemon rest up for a bit? Well, lady, if I knew you were here, I would have wasted my potion and antidote, so thanks a lot. Alright, so let's go ahead and find ourselves an encounter. Anybody? Anyone want to drop a line? It's an Axew. Who axed you? If I were using this on Nuzlocke, oh god, Axew would actually destroy. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and use a Luxury Ball because it's an Axew. I mean, who doesn't want to use an Axew? So let's see how we go with this Axew. Level 14. 1, 2, and of course it would kick out. And it has Dragon Rage. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially hit a problem. Houston, we have a problem. What's that? This bitch has got fucking Dragon Rage. Well, fuck. Ugh. The only thing I could think to do is to bring this guy in and just... Actually, hold on. What am I thinking? Alright, let's go. Let you fucking talk. Let's go for a water gun, which I know is resisted by. Goes for assurance. 55 to 50. Alright, as long as we keep our health well over 40, we are in the clear. So that does nothing, but I'm afraid of going for any other move because it might just absolutely body this thing. So it's got assurance, dual chop, Leer, and Dragon Rage. Ooh, that crit though, that crit's going to come in very handy. Alright, let's go for a netball. Wait, netball? What the fuck? It's not a bug or a water type, Chris. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Come on. Yeah, I was going to say, you have every right to kick out of that. What the fuck? 43. So he's still over 40. What in the fuck, Chris, were you thinking, bro? Let's go for an Ultra Ball, actually. You know what? Ultra Ball seems to be appropriate for an Axew. I mean, it is an Axew. It is pretty legendary in Gen 5. And... yeah, boy! We got an Axew! Oh, yeah! Giggity. Alright. Actually, I just realized we actually have to watch out for flying type trainers because they will challenge whatever flying type Pokemon you have. You know what our flying type Pokemon is? It's a fucking Combi. Which will absolutely get bodied by whatever the fuck it takes on because they ain't living shit. And this is too bad. Where the fuck were you when I just wanted an easy catch for this area? Like, what the fuck, bro? What the oh my god. Why has it got no health? I thought he healed. What the hell? Oh yeah, we fought the Axew. What was I thinking? God damn it. Lady, yes, rest up, please, and thank you. Fuck. Alright, so until we get some more stronger flying types, then we can take on those flying type trainers. But, in the meantime, stop right there! We didn't mean to surprise you. How are you and Numa doing? Haven't you wondered how a single Pokédex would ever cover such a huge area? Well, I can't. It counts. And that's why we hit a powerful Pokedex. The coaster Kalos Pokedex will be on your Pokedex menu, so tap and select it. New encounters help people in Pokemon grow mature. We'll be taking a leaf now. Bon voyage. This just in. Wait. This just in. Nobody cares. We found a super potion. That I care about. I care about that quite a lot. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, we did get ourselves an encounter. Let's get ourselves an encounter. Actually, you know what? Let's actually wait till we get later on down the line. Okay, there's nothing there. We found a HPRP, which we can use. Excuse me. Or we can actually just sell for money. And here's your encounter for Route 8. This encounter is... It's an Inkay! Okay, Inkay! What do you say? Hey! See the bay. Alright, let's go for an Ember on this Inkay. Shouldn't do too much damage. Let me get the burn, bruh. What the hell? How lucky can you get? We landed a burn on the Ember. So that's going to make this Inkay all the more easier to catch. And this Pokeball. Yeah, you get the idea. I'm not going to go ahead and Pokeball A, you know. So many different rhymes you can have for A, you know. But I'm not going to go through all of them because we'll be here for the entire episode going A, Bay, K, Day, Fay, A, Bay, Way, Nay, Bay, Cray. You know, like all the different types of A's, you know. But anyways, we caught this Inkay here. This is our encounter for Route 8. Love it. And Inkay's in the box. So now we have 2 encounters to swap out at the end of the episode for a Friend Safari encounter. Yay. Dream big is what I say. You're looking at the future champion after all. Bring it on. Well, I appreciate her confidence. Unfortunately, it ain't gonna happen. And again, now we are facing Naxu, but this time it's a trainer battle. Now, if I recall, the last time I played Y on the Zelda Egglocke, this was the result of the... Oh my god, level 19. What the fuck? This is where we had our first death. Actually, can you fuck off? Seriously, god damn it. Actually, there's a cunt of a Pokemon to deal with in Gen, and that was a crit too. Hey! So we're going to go ahead and bring in our Dragon Answer, which is our Mawile, because it's Steel and Fairy, which means Dual Chop and Dragon Rage cannot touch shit. So you can go fuck yourself and the damn fucking hole you came out of, actually. God damn. That's resisted, dumb shit. Take this player up for your efforts. Boom! There we go. No deaths today! God damn. I remember it was my Blissey that actually died to a Dual Chop. And this Dual Chop did absolutely fucking mad damage to us. It was like, what the fuck? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and heal up our Numel. Actually, was just about to enter another battle before realizing, hang on a second, we just got Dragon Raged, we need to heal up. So, according to my predictions, the victory is as good as mine. Now to put them to the test. Yes, we'll see how good at predicting you are. Unless you're a psychic. Then I would say you're a good predictor. We have Pancham here. Pancham. I don't know why looking at Pancham reminds me of all those Panda cheese commercials. If you've ever seen those on YouTube, they are hilarious. Basically, it's like everyone tries to buy Panda cheese and like they do the whole guilt trip on buying Panda cheese. It's actually pretty funny. I would definitely recommend you watch it when you're not watching this video. But speaking of Pancham, question for today. Let's think of another question we can ask, because obviously it's not up on the screen. Oh, I mean, it will be on the screen now because I would have edited to have it on the screen. I'm just trying to think what is a good question to ask you people. So, we see that there's a Goldeen. We're going to swap out into our Machoke. Now, we did ask for ice types previously because, you know, it's just such a bad typing. So today I'll ask for the other, actually the worst type ever, rock types. What is your favorite rock type Pokemon and why? So with me, I'm going to go ahead and go on a limb here. So Gen 1, I would say that Golem was my favorite Gen 1. Actually, no, Rhydon. No, Rhydon. Rhydon was definitely my favourite rock type there. So Rhydon's number 1. Number 2 from Gen 2 would be Tyranitar, without question. Gen 3 would be Aggron. Gen 4 would be... Rock type Pokemon were in Gen 4. We'll come back on that one. But Gen 5, Gigalith is definitely up there as one of my favourite rock types. I can't think of any other rock types that were in that gen. Gen 6, this one currently, I'll say Barbaracle was a good rock type. Actually, hold on. Was it Caracosta? Wait, that was Gen 5. Yeah, that was Gen 5. Actually, that's a better rock type. Caracosta or Archeops, the fossil type Pokemon. Oh yeah, Gen 4, what am I talking about? Rampardos. Hello? Rampardos. And then Gen 7, what was the rock type in Gen 7? Because everything's still fresh to me. I'm going to go for a low sweep on this Skiddo here. Oh boy, we're confused. I completely forgot about that. No. We fought through though. Whoa, holy shnikes. Tackle does 7 damage. We're going to fight through with Machoke because Machoke is a champ. Snaps that confusion because that's the kind of Pokemon he is. Yeah. Down it goes. Yeah, boy. Level 19 Arnold. Oh yeah, Arnold. Oh yeah. Foresight, actually, yes. Let's go ahead and give it a focus energy teacher Foresight. Any off chance we get locked in with a ghost type that uses main look, it does happen. It's a hashtag Mischievous and Mismagus. Alright. Alright. So, let's continue on our merry journey. Let's go ahead and put Vesuvius down the bottom. And let's let Banjo take the stage. Because Banjo, really, like I said, Banjo has been lasting a lot longer than I expected. And I mean, not to put a fine point on it, but I mean, like, it is a Combi. So, I mean, like, my Machop and I will walk these paths in our bare feet. Think you can take us on? Well, sir, walking barefoot on things does not improve your ability as a Pokemon trainer. Maybe it makes your Pokemon feel more aligned because you're both doing the same thing, but in no way makes you a better trainer. So let's go for a Gust on this Machop. This Machop's level 20. Okay, we are slightly falling behind the levels here. But then again, we're not playing with the experience share, which would explain why. So until we get absolutely bodied by something, we're going to keep rocking out as is. No experience shares or anything, just to get that extra bit of challenge in the game here. I mean, we're rocking things out with the Malcombi. I mean, if that isn't an indication of us really trying in this Let's Play, I don't know what is. Because really, Combi, ooh, gets that close kill. If only there was a crit. And no crits for you, Machop. No crits for you. Go for a Gust on this Machop here. And super effective. Down goes the Machop. Boom. I really wish Banjo was in fact a female. Because I could have called it something else. You know, just... And then it could actually become something more valuable, like a Vespiquen, not a fucking... Combi, it's like I said in the last episode, like Magikarp is actually a lot more useful than a male Combi because male Combi cannot be anything else other than what it is right now. So we're going to see a Mienfoo. Talk about some powerful fighting types right here. Yeah, let's take on this Mienfoo. Let's go for a Gust. Get some extra training going for my Combi. I did 10 damage. Wow. Mienfoo, calm down. Ooh, it almost gets the kill. And pound again. So that was a high roll. Holy fuck. What a high roll. In before quick attack, but doesn't get access to quick attack. So I'm just like, it's okay. It's okay. But goddamn, that Mienfoo. Woof! Put the fire on. Alright, let's go ahead, swap around. Let's go ahead and put, yeah, let's put Titanic up front. Titanic's actually pretty good. Titanic's pretty good. We're just going to fight through these bush paths over here and make our way to the next city, which I do believe is Ambria Town, as they said earlier in the game. But we're going to see a jumping Spoinky, splashing, jumping about with that giant pearl in its head, as it tries to identify the fact that we are a Bergmite. Super effective motherfucker. Psywave does 15 damage, but doesn't mean it's going to do 15 damage every single time. Spoink goes down. Well, damn. Damn. Alright, so let's just take on this hip hop hippity hop hop ba da ba da hip hop hoppity hop hop ba da da hop hop hoppity hop hop hop. Alright, so we're gonna go over here so we can jump over here and get this item. I do believe it's a leaf stone if I'm not mistaken. I remember this one because I remember on a Let's Play prior I needed a leaf stone to evolve. I was playing a Nuzlocke by myself when I was at work because I get really bored at work sometimes. And okay, apparently I'm gonna go all the way to the top when you do this. So isn't that a bitch? But while I was at work, I was doing a little Nuzlocke by myself, and I had a Nuzleaf, and I was looking for a leaf stone. I was like, "Does anyone trade me a leaf stone?" And I was like, "Just wait till Route 8 and you actually find one." So, oh, thank you for that important piece of information. Hi there, neighbor. Who else would call us neighbor? This is Ember Town. You just go through the aquarium to get to Silage City, but first we should go to the fossil lab and have them tell us about fossils. We might even learn something about those mysterious stones related to Mega Evolution. Hey there, trainer. Use this TM. It's Rock Smash. Thanks, lady. Rock Smash may also lower the other Pokemon's ability to defend itself. This makes up for what it lacks in power. No. I think people would rather have all the power and, you know, no after effects. That's why things like Reckless and Sheer Force are so good. Are such good abilities because, you know, things like Life Orb and everything else, Expert Belts and all that really add on the extra sugar on top of those attacks. Like, damn. Alright, so we're going to be here, inside over here. Let's find out. Fossils, eh? In Mega Evolution. Let's see what we're going to find out. Wait for me? Oh, of course. I wasn't going to go without you. I mean, what do you think I am? Welcome, future archaeologists. You are drawn here by the mystique of fossils, no doubt. My name is Serena, this is Sharpino. We're researching Mega Evolution and we were wondering if you know anything about it. Oh, so you're Professor Sycamore's students. I've heard about you. Mega Evolution, you say? I'm sorry, but all I know is that it has something to do with mysterious stones. Anyone could have guessed that, but whatevs. Still, since you're students of the Professor, you must know about Pokemon fossils, correct? Yes, they've been in every single Pokemon gen since the get-go. Wonderful, I expect no less from Professor Sycamore's students. That's right, fossils are the legacy of prehistoric Pokemon. You should really go to the dig site and see what the real thing is firsthand. Oh, I see. Well, if you didn't know anything about Mega Evolution then... Hold on! Pokemon may... Oh, sorry, there's female. Hold on! Pokemon can be restored from fossils, just... might have something to do with Mega Evolution. Talk about trying to draw any attention. The assistant in Glowing Cave right now might know about that. What should I do? Well, since I'm already here, maybe I should go talk to that assistant. Are you going to the Glittering Cave too, Sharpino? Yes, I am, for a number of reasons. Number one, another encounter. And two, story. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be going. But we can actually go ahead and get ourselves another encounter. So then we'll have ourselves 3 encounters to replace, just like in the last episode, which is absolutely awesome. So we can go ahead and once we decide to go straight, there we go. Do the hokey pokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Do you put your left foot in, you put your... Okay, apparently we got an encounter. So what will it be? Sandile! Shouts to Sydney Crocodiles, yeah! Our team is Sydney Crocodiles, what up? And it has Intimidate. Well, if only it had Moxie, then you would be the real deal. So let's go for a bite, which I know is resistant because it is in fact a dark ground type. That shouldn't do too much because we are physically defensive AF. Look at that. Look at that. Does nothing. Nothing. Alright. In that case, let's go ahead. Let's go for a Pokeball. Actually, I should buy some Great Balls. I'm actually running out of stock and I really need to up my stuff. 1. God damn it. This freaking... That does way too much damage. Okay, I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this. Let's go for a Powder Snow, which is weaker than the Icy Wind. Okay, so we're going to go for a Powder Snow. This should not kill, because we don't have any special attack. Oh! And it's frozen! What the fuck? Yo! Frozen critted. What the fuck? Peeps. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. If we can't catch this Pokemon now, I don't know when we will. It is frozen. It's probably like 2 HP. Oh my god. I thought we killed it. I was like, oh no. And then it's like critical hit with the freeze. Oh my goodness. Thank God this is not a Wi-Fi battle. Otherwise, I'll be losing my freaking lid right now. You're like, what the fuck? As a lot of people like to hear me say that. So, because of the sand god, holy shit. That's on 2 HP. Alright, so let's go ahead and head over here. We're just going to dismount off this Rhyhorn for the time being. And we'll be right back. We'll be in Pokemon Y to go ahead and get ourselves another 3 encounters for the Pokemon X Safari Locke. And we're back for some more Friend Safari hunting. Let's hit that number generator now. Okay, I've got to stop there. I'll just get into it. Okay, so let's generate a number between 1 and 18. Let's see what type we are going to hit today for this episode, for this first encounter. So this is going to be replacing the Axew that we encountered inside Glittering Cave. It is going to be number 12, which is a flying type. Now, let us see if we have a flying type Friend Safari. I don't think we do, but let's just check. I believe there is a negative to the flying type. So let's go ahead, let's move to the next 2 types over, which is in fact rock and ice. Now, I do know that we have quite a bit of rock and we do have quite a bit of ice. Actually, we only have 1 rock type. So, here's what I'm going to do. So let's count how many rock and ice we have. We have 1 ice, 2 ice, 3 rock. So I'm going to hit a number between 1 and 3, and whatever number it hits, we're going to go ahead and hit that. So, number 2. So that's going to be Chapper over here. So this is actually my best friend David Chapper. So let's go ahead and have a look inside this this over here. So let's go ahead and have a look inside this Friend Safari. Survey says it's a Delibird. Okay, Delibird's not bad. The only thing I don't like about Delibird though is it does not get any kind of moves whatsoever. It gets present and that's it. And I think Drill Peck. So, let's go ahead and use a Will-O-Wisp on this Delibird over here. There we go. So we've got the Delibird over here. Let's go ahead and use a Pokeball. This is a great ball. It is Delibird. Shouldn't be too hard to catch. 1, 2, and it kicked out. Oh, Delibird, why must you play these games? Come on, Delibird, just get in the ball. Get in the pretty Pokeball. 1, 2, 3. Hey, we got him. Let's go. So we got ourselves a Delibird over here. So this Delibird is only one nickname for this Delibird here. Well, I mean, there's a number of... You know what? I'm going to give it the one of... Shady Penguin. It's the only one that's appropriate. It's the only one that's appropriate for a Delibird, because why not? So let's go ahead. Let's head out. Now we're going to go ahead and get a replacement for the Pokemon we encountered on Route 8, which was the... Oh, excuse me. Goodness, what was the Pokemon route? Oh, the Inkay, that's what it was. Inkay. So let's go ahead and hit the number generator once again. Let's go ahead and hit 1 to 18. And it's going to be number 2. Number 2 is a water type. So let's go ahead. Friend Safari up. Let's go. Friend Safari, what do you got for us? Water types. Where are you, water types? There's 1. Only 1 water type. Well, thank you very much to Arky, since we have Quagsire. Okay, so there's already Quagsire in this one here, because we caught a Quagsire somewhere else. Let's go ahead and let's have a look inside here. So our encounter, other than Quagsire, will be... Oh. It's a Pampor. Not the best, but you really can't argue what you have. So it's a Pampor. It's a Pampor. What more can I say? It evolves into Semipour with the Water Stone. So if we do end up using this We just have to import the water stone for it, so not much we can do about it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Nickname for Pampaw, Sea Monkey seems to be appropriate, so yeah, Sea Monkey. Alright, so now we've got one more encounter to go, and that's to replace the sand dial that we encountered on the other route here. So, sorry Quagsire, we're trying to actually get out of dodge. If only you were a water absorb. Actually, let's go ahead and see if this is water absorb. Let's go ahead and go for a surf. You're not even water absorb. Well then, Quagsire, you're not even worth my time. Sorry, Quagsire. We've already got one of you. We don't need anyone else. Couldn't imagine if I found a shiny inside the Friend Safari. That would be pretty awesome if you could find a shiny in the Friend Safari. I mean, I've done it before. I found a shiny Quagsire, a shiny Pampaw, and that's it. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's get the number generator up one more time. Number 9. That is a poison type. Okay, let's go ahead and see what poison type we will find. Well, first off, we do have one. We have one poison type. So thank you to Professor Oak. I think you're from the PMC, I'm pretty sure you are. So let's go ahead and have a look inside the Poison Friend Safari for our type encounter. Survey says it will be an Ariados. Yeah. The last two Pokemon a bit there. Actually, today's Pokemon have all been a bit there. I mean, Delibird, Pampaw, and Ariados. Not the greatest, but you tend to hit them in the in this here. If only everyone that added me jumped on X and Y at least once in the Safari, then maybe I could find all the Pokemon that have the hidden abilities and all that as well. So, you know, can't help it, but I do appreciate those who do send in the friend codes and add me back, because then it means I can just hunt in your Friend Safari. And this Ariados does not want to play around here. Ariados, you're a piece of shit. Why you gotta do this, Ariados? Why? Why? Alright, so we're now going to go ahead and use a netball, because you are a bug type. Unlike our chances of using a netball on a Axew, because that makes a lot of sense. But anyways, we caught this Ariados. It is here, it's on the team now, so welcome to the squad, Ariados. Ariados, what is a good nickname for you? Ariados. Shame we can't use numbers in this one. This is an abbreviation for a good card in Pokemon Duel Links. It's the 4-star Ladybug of Doom. So really, it's an okay nickname. It's not the best nickname, but you know what? It'll do. It will do. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at our new natures and everything else of our Safari encounters. So we did have the Jolly with Vilepspear. Actually, that's not a bad nature. Jolly, Shady Penguin, very nice. Lax with Gluttony, not bad. And Ariados, you are serious. Not bad either. So really, the Shady Penguin seems to stand out here. Hopefully we can teach a lot of good moves. But unfortunately, like I said, it doesn't get a lot of moves. It only gets it by breeding. So that will be us for this episode, today. So I will say thank you very much for enjoying today's episode. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, make sure you hit the like button down below for us, because as always, your support is very appreciated. And don't forget, if you want to go ahead and add your friend code down below, add me and I'll add you, and I could be hunting in your Friend Safari next. And we'll go ahead and head into Glittering Cave in the next episode to find out where the assistant is that might know what's going on with Mega Evolution. So until the next time I see you guys, stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Later!